Okay. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. Number 5, change. 42, mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Oh, dear. I want to be a queen. This just came out earlier. 33, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. I know I should have. It still came out. Okay. 26, it's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Okay, let's see. Somebody's going through some changes that is making them stronger. Shit, it could be life and death with mortality. Or it's making them see, shit happens and you're like, damn, life is short. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay. Temperance. Balance. Some good news. Something from the past. I want to be queen. This Queen of Pentacles could be trying to prove herself and passing a test. It's always tea time. What is Hangman? Suspended in animation. Good news. Secrets. Could be dreams, though. This Queen of Pentacles could be. Come on, man. Oh. Oh. Clarify that. Clarify this. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Cups. What's the page one? King of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles got some news about a King of Cups having a third party situation. But this is in the past, so I'm not sure why it applies now. Because we have the Six of Cups. Past memories. Maybe this was an old relationship? They feel like they lost the opportunity. They weren't committed in this. They thought they were having a new beginning, right? I don't know which one actually first. But they thought that they were having like a new beginning, heart chakra awakening. They reflecting on this past relationship. But why? Becoming braver. Maybe because somebody died. That's what I was getting at first. But I don't. Got mortality and the death card. And that's transformation, like a transition. You can transition from this plane into the next. I feel like it's like, I don't know if I should say that. Some secrets around a passing, maybe? I don't like that. I don't like that. But now they're free. I don't like that at all. What else, Spirit? What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? There's balance here, though. Temperance. Hangman. It's a peaceful resolution, whatever. This Queen of Pentacles feels stuck. Well, she felt stuck in the past, and now she's moving forward to a peaceful resolution. I said temperance as balance, but there were some illusions surrounding this death or this passing. And she got news of it, which caused her to like go within and look at it. And she's realizing that it was a lost opportunity. She or he, take it as it resonates. There was a death, a passing of some sort, a transition. It could be a physical death, or it could be like a death of the ego. Ego deaths are great. But it's something like life is short. Like, I think a past, like in the past, a past lover of this Queen of Pentacles has passed, like transitioned to the next plane. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Her past match. Yeah. She's finding out that there was some type of heartbreak or a third party situation, but she's taking control and following her intuition now. So I don't even know why that applies. Why does that apply, Spirit? Why does it even matter? Oh, maybe she's finding out that he just passed. Or yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Something is repeating. But she doesn't want something to repeat. Okay. So this, okay. This Queen of Pentacles, she's now following her intuition and taking control of her life after either a breakup or actual passing of her match. Or, well, really not her match, but her person. Ten of Cups. and it's bringing her fulfillment. But she's reflecting on it and the illusions. Maybe it's strengthening her intuition, causing her to become braver and more strong in herself. It says she's passing a test. 3 of Wands. Growth, expansion, waiting, but spreading your wings, be long distance, traveling, movement, momentum, gaining momentum. It's causing her to be able to be free, is what I feel. So whatever this ending was with this King of Cups, it's causing her to be free. There was betrayal and deceit. Judgment. She made a judgment call. That always comes out. Judgment and justice. It's karma. Then justice. I didn't even see that. Judgment and justice. Karma is heavy in my readings lately. Yeah. That is her justice. To be free. I feel like he was a tyrant because the emperor is out. Like he held her back from her dreams. That's not the flip over. He held her back from her dreams. And maybe she's just now learning the lesson, even though it's like over. But if he a tyrant, you can have some, what is that, PTSD, like emotional baggage, then that can hold you back. Maybe take it as it resonates. She either had emotional baggage from the past and like this is the past thing, or it's more current and she's thinking about past stuff and looking back on it. I feel like unfortunately somebody might have transitioned, but again, they could have just moved out of town. They could have just had an ego death and moved out of town. It doesn't have to be that. It could be just the end of that cycle and the beginning of the next. The only reason why I feel like it's a little more intense than that is because mortality is out. But they could have just moved and the cycle ended. You know what I'm saying? Like they moved away from each other and the cycle ended. And it's fine. I don't like talking about death. So there's that. Yeah, letting people go. And moving on. Because we got the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. She realized she was repeating cycles because of, and I really feel like it's some PTSD, like emotional baggage from this tyrant. That's all I'm getting. Like it's a tyrant, like somebody that is extremely controlling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they abuse their power. They're stubborn. They're set in their ways. They're not gonna change. It could be a baby daddy, like an absent father type situation, and she's finally getting justice for it. Like maybe he moved, and the tyrant is no longer there, and she's just now able to move on from it. That's a beautiful thing, and she letting it go though. She could be seeking counseling, and counseling doesn't have to be like a physical, actual therapist. You can seek counseling from your spirit guides. You can go within. The High Priestess is out. You can go within and seek counseling that way. But therapy is a blessed thing. Therapy is beautiful. So don't ever knock that. Therapy is a beautiful thing, especially if you got some PTSD going on. Page of Pentacles, yeah. She's making plans and she's going to follow her dreams now. This is a beautiful thing. Temperance and balance. Oh, after this couple of readings I've had, this is a beautiful thing. And it does say peaceful resolution and moving on. She was with somebody that was a fucking tyrant and they left some pretty deep emotional scars. And so whether this relationship was in the past or it just happened recently, she was hanging on to the shit. And if they're a tyrant and they're like abusive, whether it's emotionally, verbally, or whatever, sometimes that can make you feel small. for a long time. And you'll have like emotional baggage from that. And so if this person finally moved away, far the fuck away, it says long distance travel, far the fuck away, then you could feel like, you know, if they got you up under their thumb type shit and then they release it, you know, that's what I got with that. Somebody was oppressing somebody, like a literal fucking tyrant. That's horrible. But they're gone now. And so, yeah, this caused her, ooh. See, the emperor in reverse being a tyrant caused her to be the empress in reverse. So, yeah, she got some emotional baggage. But she trying to, she healing from that. I really feel like she in therapy. She in therapy. Yeah. Yeah. The magician on the bottom of it. She in therapy. She's getting out of that. And she's going towards a peaceful resolution, balance, peace, temperance, like. But I feel like she really did feel small for a long time. And that is sad. I feel like it was a distorted masculine, like, that's worse than karmic in my opinion. But she learned the lesson, Wheel of Fortune. The lesson has been learned. She stood up for herself. He might want to come back and apologize. The Wheel of Fortune, when she stood up for herself and he moved away and everything balanced out, he's going to come back and apologize. I think he sees this bullshit. She stood up for herself, though. So, baby, whomever this is, yes. Yes. I feel like she's coming out of this insecurity. But the Empress reverse is extremely insecure. But the Emperor in reverse is extremely insecure. So they're clearly matching each other. Just sharing that fucked up energy back and forth. That's all it is. But they coming out of that. And she said she wants to be a queen. She finally passed the test. This is something that kept happening. It's always tea time, repetition. This is something that kept happening over and over and over again. So I don't know if this is like a string of relationships or if it's just the one. And these same two people kept going into the same cycle. Or if she just kept having the same relationship repeatedly and doing the same thing, like it's the same energy, just different body type shit. One of the two, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning. She done gained her strength. This is beautiful. She made a decision that brings joy with the Lovers, Gemini energy as well. Ace of Wands, she gonna have a passion in the beginning, baby. Yes, this is beautiful. So she gonna end up backing it up, right? And once he clears out his shit, this is wonderful. They could end up back together. I wouldn't want to, though. I don't feel like, I don't know. People do change. I ain't gonna say that people don't change. I just don't know how much change you would need to go back to the Emperor in reverse. You know what I mean? If I'm the Empress in reverse and I finally get upright, you know, that's karmic ass energy, you know? So if I finally get upright, I ain't trying to go back personally. But he gonna want to apologize. I'm cool on it personally. But everybody got free will. Do what you do. And people, like I said, people do change. Wheel of Fortune, people do change. And one of the biggest changers of people is karma. Karma rearrange your shit. So, you never know. But get out of these cycles. Like you have. And keep it pushing. Yeah. And you're going to gain momentum. 10 of Cups. It's going to be a beautiful thing. This is wonderful. I like it. It's a really good thing. So that's the reading. Ashe.